Hey guys, Jay here with Riggs Fabrication in Fort Worth, Texas. Every birthday month we do nothing Bundt cakes for the guys instead of getting a cake. And I had this idea to explain tuck shrinking as far as metal shaping is concerned. Every time I've ever explained it to anybody, I've always said a coffee filter and how if you lay a coffee filter out flat, it's a circle. And if you need to make a bowl or a cup, this is what the tuck shrink looks like. So dumb as it is, Cupcake got this idea, but if you're making a part and you need to shrink metal like this, this is kind of a bowl. This is actually a part we're going to use. You've got to use thumbnail shrinking dies. And these go to the power hammer. So we have a Bailey power hammer that we've had for, I don't know, like 10 years. And basically the way this works is you slide metal in, and as it goes across this, it rises up. And then when it comes back down, it smashes the metal like this. And that's kind of what these represent. So this is a larger die for the Bailey power hammer. We also have a Pullmax, and there's a similar die. You know, you see the concept in shape. Everybody's got their idea on how these should be. But the Pullmax differs from the power hammer. So the power hammer is actually smashing. It's throwing a big weight, a cylinder, and it's actually smashing the metal. And the Pullmax is a fixed stroke machine. So you set the stroke to the thickness of the sheet metal, and it actually isn't hitting the metal itself. And then we have this other little die. So we have an electric planishing hammer that we bought a bunch of years ago from Ben's Metal Shaping, the McHammer. And then Ben made these little thumbnail dies, these little tiny guys, and they go in the planishing hammer. This one's not as efficient, but because of the size, it can get in and do much smaller parts. I started out metal shaping in my garage. I took a baseball bat and made my own hammer, and we would take this into the wooden stump and make tuck shrinks one at a time. They would take me 3 or 4 blows with this hammer to get one shrink, versus I could make a bowl in about 30 minutes with the power hammer and a piece of aluminum left over off of a fan shroud that we made. So anyway, just wanted to talk about Bundt cakes for a minute and say happy birthday to everybody with a birthday in July.